wish I did.
Yeah, so we're like East Coast PC. For some reason, I have not run into any Rams. It's kind of weird.
All right, so here we go. Losers finals here. These two players, both very aggressive, high octane players. What a patient walk up from HOTASHI. This is gonna be a huge punish. Had to burst.
Oh, wow, actually avoided that throw.
5K tries to check. There's the flash kick. Goes for the positional switch up. Asking for extra damage and for potential wall break. Gets the back turn. Oh no.
Tries to bait it out. No confirmation off that counter hit. Back turn heavy. No way. Right through the projectile. Oh, and the pass through again. Oh. Super for your troubles. It's definitely going to hit. He was already doing the back turn slash, and HOTASHI getting this first round here. Getting back into it now. Oh my gosh, an instant burst there from HOTASHI. Not wanting to deal with any of this Leo pressure. Oh, and the command grab too. All right, Coach Steve backdashes the overhead. That's not overhead, but the kick.
Yeah, and gets out of the flash kick as well. So now it's going to be down to the staggered pressure. That's a huge hit. Gets the OTG into the mix-up. Baits the burst as well. He might just die here. He has supers.
A lot of damage here. Won't be enough, but we're going to get a pretty sweet setup afterwards. Oh, the 2S.
Oh, and again, HOTASHI, no fear in that situation. Knowing he has the meter to be able to cancel, might as well go for it.
HOTASHI looking fairly strong here. You know, especially fresh off that match just earlier against Drag. Coach Steve might have to warm up a bit here. Waited for, I think, maybe 2 or 3 matches. So we'll see if Coach Steve can get back into it.
And I did look it up just to make sure. For the super for Nagori, it's actually 2 frames after super flash it's active.
Oof. Yeah, that's a big oof.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So here we go. Ooh, 5K check. Very nice. Love the way he uses that button.
Oh my gosh, what a big counter hit.
Oh, another bait and waits this time. Yeah, Coach has been bursting on the first hit almost every time, so that's a great choice there to go for the bait.
Ooh, nice. Goes for the jump cancel off the slash just in case for a burst, but you know, just held more pressure. HOTASHI.
Oh, hey, has super. Ooh, HOTASHI just using meter just to flex the movement. It looks like. Can build up a meter here, but drops the combo.
Oh, nice quick RC into the cross up, and the overhead will land here for Coach Steve.
Okay, doesn't make it. The pressure.
Oh my gosh, just these 2 S's over and over again. A little bit too early on the command grab, having to burst, but wants to keep the same positioning. Oh my God.
The little staggers into the power bomb. 50 meter available. Oh, and this
gets hit.
Breaks the wall early. Actually, kind of good for HOTASHI that he didn't break the wall later. A little more life to work with now.
Yeah, that would have been a massive combo. But anyway, Coach Steve just rushing in and getting this match right back. 1-1.
Yeah, and that's been one of the issues here is that, man, Nagori has just not been able to access a lot of his stuff. Fukio seems impossible to do against Leo with the way he moves on the ground and the way he's able to swing out. Being able to use those command dashes just doesn't seem great.
Yeah, this microspacing doesn't really work out against Leo, who has a bit of burst movement also, just like Nagoriyuki. So you can kind of play that, you know, that kind of footsie game, but Leo is just going to move forward, go for cross-up slash, and oh man, I just got mixed, you know? And the TP right off the bat.
Cross up, checks him low. And the meaty almost gets underneath the burst. Had to, okay, DP into RC just to get out of the corner. puts himself in a very unfavorable position, and then the burst back. All the resources off the table for both players so early.
Yeah, and going for the slash off of the guard stance follow-up. Kind of crazy there, but HOTASHI popping Blood Rage. This actually should be a kill here. Has the RC to extend it all the way. Coach Steve capitalizing.
Yeah, one of the most important things there is going for a longer combo. Those situations gives you more time, more blood drained out of your boy. Break out.
Oh, no, another flash kick, please. Coach Steve does not want to hold any of this pressure and the trade off the pillar.
Okay, far as does connect, dashes up, back dashes the command throw. Maybe it's time to lean off of that. HOTASHI's getting abused for going for it.
Oh, and another flash kick, Coach Steve. My goodness, did he press a button though?
No, he did
No,
not.
sir.
His first available. Roll first, gets traded, but he's still in it. HOTASHI has the advantage here.
Oh, it still hits, even though the PRC slowed down. So unfortunate for HOTASHI.
Oh,
And the cross up.
Coach Steve, 2-1 now. HOTASHI again. The command throw is whiffed, and unfortunately, I think it was just a missed input on his part there. Going for 5P instead of 6P, a little difficult.
Yeah, that's looking real rough here. Not for HOTASHI. Coach Steve just so willing to just flash kick all of this pressure. We'll see the adaptation here. If HOTASHI will just leave, kind of intentionally leave gaps in the pressure just to see that Leo just go flying into the air.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, 2S. Little pressure in, jumps in, open. HOTASHI, low. Big time pressure here.
Oh my gosh, just menacing with that heavy slash.
Okay, nice anti-air, close S.
Nice, gets the OTG, BD5K. Oh
Yeah.
no, and that's a clean round there from HOTASHI. That's a perfect.
Yeah, great choice from Coach there just to hold on to the burst. Once that life was half gone and HOTASHI hasn't been touched, might as well save the resource. Not a lot you're going to be able to do there. Might as well save it for a winnable round. But this is looking a lot like last game. Coach able to get the reversal, and now his offense has started.
Coach Steve fired back, and close S actually hits behind.
Down.
Into back there, and yep, has the burst back.
PRC gets away. And nice block.
Nice save.
Oh, but again, yo.
Ooh, Cookie, calm down.
Cancels. Oh, and again, the flash kicks from Coach Steve. He has done 2D DP so many times, and it just works. He's 1,000 for 1,000.
Yeah, Coach Steve on set point here in this losers finals. He jumps right over. Oh, great check. Oh, it baits it out. HOTASHI.
Oh, it's going through the wall as well. Here comes the super. HOTASHI one mix-up away. Coach, there's a big guess coming.
Is he gonna let it rip?
He has meter for it. Might as well. No, he dashes back. Dashes way back.
Oh no! Gets the counter hit slash.
ERC, keep himself safe.
Ooh, the spacing here gets the cross up. Big damage. Going to go back to mid-screen. Oh, the switch up into the low. Coach Steve is mixing right now, trying to bait out the burst.
Oh, but the burst now available for HOTASHI. This is so dangerous. The DP connects.
Oh, no, again. Okay,
YRC.
nice YRC.
I like going for YRC instead of burst. Burst is a much more valuable resource here. Oh, the little shimmy! You see the micro step? The babyest step you've ever seen backwards. HOTASHI baits it out. That is 2-2.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, the teeniest micro step. Oh my goodness, literally 1 pixel.
And that's one of those ones that it's like, that is a top player mix-up, right? Other players that have slower reaction times when they're in that situation can't react to that. Coach sees that micro step and he recognizes, he's like, okay, I got a little room. Like the wheels start turning, right? You can see the smoke coming out of the head with the thoughts coming. Already back in for the throw. I love that from HOTASHI, man.
All right, so last match here in this losers finals. Who's going to go see Monib in grand finals here.
S punish all the way to the corner. Half your life is gone. Coach backdashes the command throw though. Oh, RC
Gets the command grab this time. Coach Steve. Great block. Backs off.
Yeah, okay, good burst. DRC, okay, gets him with the jab. Whiff goes for the burst. HOTASHI, oh no, he's in trouble. There's
super.
Just enough, I think.
Yeah, it'll. Oh, it did a wall splat. So dangerous here for HOTASHI. Great check after the jump dust.
And that's the scariest thing about Nagori, dude. He's never out of it. Any touch, but there's the 5P. Okay. As soon as Nagori doesn't die, it's like, oh man. He's just all of a sudden he's in it.
Scary. Right, Coach Steve starting off so strong off the 2S, mixing it up real well into the stance, unstance. Great backdash from HOTASHI.
RC getting aggressive here. It's gonna end back turn. Looks for the overhead. That's gonna be a punish. Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, just the tip, so it doesn't get the full animation, but does get that 6 heavy slash OTG afterwards.
P5K afterwards. Good check there. Good management of the blood gauge from HOTASHI as well. There's a counter hit. He kills him off of it. From that distance, he kills him.
Final round here for HOTASHI and Coach Steve.
Usage of burst is going to be so important here. So two momentum-heavy players with momentum-heavy characters, man. There it is.
Oh no, he has to burst immediately.
Absolutely had to use it. Ooh, stagger is great.
Yeah, both bursts used now. These next combos are going to hurt.
Meter advantage here for HOTASHI. Gotta get the knockdown though. This mix-up means everything.
He crushed up in the corner. No, wait, one more?
Woke up with a super. What did he do? Nothing! He did nothing!
DRC into the flash kick again! Oh my god, Coach Steve.
Blood gauge, blood gauge, blood gauge. Gotta be careful. Okay, he's on his way back down. Good situation for HOTASHI from this distance. Gets the knockdown. No kill. And then dashes back. No reason to overextend.
Coach Steve gonna work their way back in and immediately gets the jump and tries to go for the guard stance.
Oh, but twice in a row blocks the fireball with his face. You have to be more careful with your life, HOTASHI.
Okay, burst is back for HOTASHI. Oh, the 2S chip is a factor here. Oh my god, the burst!
Steve gets the punish on the burst. HOTASHI from a little too far. It doesn't work out, and Coach Steve is gonna get his run back. What an ending.
I cannot believe it. I thought there was no way that Coach Steve could work his way back in on HOTASHI. But just the straight hits got HOTASHI scared and the burst was just out of range.